Well, there isn't really much a difference.
Mm-hmm.
At least these days. The things I've seen about that Grok AI, man. I'm convinced that humanity has split into two different evolutionaries.
Okay. I've avoided looking into that.
I'm only privy to it because follow the fucking politics and shit.
What? You
I'm
clearly,
saying, bro, by the end of the fucking month, I swear to God, if that motherfucker ain't gone and them Epstein files released, they dancing around that shit so goddamn hard.
well, clearly you don't want to talk about politics, so let's instead talk about D&D. Hello, everyone. Where we're definitely not doing anything related to that. There's definitely not a mayoral campaign happening soon. How is everyone?
The Mamdani mandate. That's how we do it.
Okay.
The Mamdani mandate. I want to wake up in Mamdani's New York. Please.
Do I gotta rewrite, or do I gotta come up with a dumb parody name for that too?
Yes, please.
Well, if you're gonna do Mamdani, so it'd be Dad Danny or some shit. But yes, what better way to end a totally normal week is with some totally normal D&D that's not horror based. And if anyone says otherwise, they're a fucking liar and they need to talk to HR.
Can I talk to HR?
You'll have to wait.
Damn
I
it.
heard something completely different.
What did you hear? I'm genuinely curious.
Horror based.
I also heard horror.
Well, look, it's not a horror campaign, but let's be real. Maybe some aspects are horror based.
It's D&D. I think it's mandatory.
I'm sorry, me and Fishnets is not on the market.
There are so many things I can't unsee.
Open market. All right. We have new players, and some people weren't here last session, so let's do a little bit of a recap. So, basically, what happened last session was Cliff had to figure out what he was gonna do and needed to talk with his I guess baby mama in the situation and son. Meanwhile, Gumbo woke up from his nap and was going to try and leave, but also saw that the goblins were driving forklifts and wanted to help and tried to guide them while he was still on a forklift. So as he got off the forklift, it continued to drive. And then the dice gods decided that, oh, the forklift would go through the doors. But there was someone behind the doors, and that was Norman. And then you could hear the crunch and squish of Norman. And as soon as Cliff saw that, he decided, I'm going to take matters into my own hands, and started a grease fire next to the beauty department, which meant it was next to the perfume and aerosols. And then explosions happened. And everyone had to evacuate. And let's see, critical details. Gumbo helped escape the animals, and then he and Harry went back to the zoo with the giant animal Katamari. Amelie hung out with Samantart, total BFFs, and convinced him to escape with the bear. And then Cliff got hit by debris from the explosion, and so did his son. And then his baby mama Harmony, found the two of them and they drove off. And then they had a long talk. As Cliff explained, he had to go away for a bit with Pixel. And then after they decided to talk, Cliff made amends with his new son and also got a kiss from Harmony. And I think that about sums it up. That's
something.
Yep. Sorry, Star. Let me know if there's any critical details I may have missed.
I think that about sums it all up.
Okay.
Other than the fact that Cliff also got the shit beat out of him by
Oh yeah,
Harmony.
Harmony is apparently a monk because she kept flurry of blowings him every time he said stupid shit.
Oh,
To the point where he nearly passed out.
Yeah. It was funny.
I imagine he enjoyed that a lot.
He was very conflicted because he was trying to have a serious moment.
The freak.
We weren't there to see it.
You could feel it though. You could sense something was amiss.
Feel it in spirit.
It's like, I feel gross. Okay, so we will now catch up with the others. And, here's how I'm kind of imagining it is we'll go focus on the individual people and then find a way for you all to meet up again. But I will go through a description of it going through the news, whether it be newspaper or television or such. And then if it feels appropriate, your characters may be watching it or hearing about it in the news somewhere. And so we'll start with thank you, Yadiva, for this image to represent what happened in the news about what happened to the Wamlart, where there are anarchists who are armed and small, causing damage, and why Mayra, I was like, I haven't said the name in a while. Mayra has started to encourage that this act of senseless chaos and damage will not be accepted. And as such, she is spreading out her task force even further than before. And also, in smaller news, it's just, so imagine like if it was in the newspaper, this is the front page or something, and then in the very like back, in not even the back page, it was like the corner of the back page is a mention of the burning libraries, because this is the image that they used. They couldn't be bothered to make a more up-to-date image, so they used what they could find. Was someone saying something?
I was just laughing.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yes, so another library has been burned down in recent news. No one seems to notice. So there's now 4 libraries that have been burned down. And with that, there is the mention also of how Mayra has mentioned as part of her campaign of increasing the task force watching to make sure that there is peace in the city. It is also reminded that this will be part of the debate happening in the near future. And I didn't get a photo of the zoo, so we're just going to use the Gumbo background for now. And we will have it where Gumbo is at the zoo. And him and Harry presumably are letting the animals return to their original homes.
We are having a big sleepover.
Yes. Question: are you actually having the sleepover?
I promised them a sleepover.
So you're staying the night?
Yeah.
Okay. Question or not question? Gumbo, could you roll a perception check for me, please?
Ah, shit.
Let's roll with this session.
Woo.
Perception's pretty good. There we go. Bam.
Yeah. So during all this, as you're letting the animal or having the sleepover, you start to hear the sound of, it sounds like kind of like thuds and knocks nearby, and you look around and then you see that there's someone throwing rocks at you. It's a centaur. Hey, you're the one who let everyone out before, right? You can let me out, right? I don't belong here.
And technically, you're wrong.
What? But I can talk. I have thoughts. I can communicate with you. This isn't speak with animals. What are you talking about?
But I didn't let them out last time. That was my friend Harry.
Okay, but
Is Harry with me?
yeah, Harry's passed out. He's in a cuddle puddle right now with the animals.
Yeah, he's kind of asleep right now.
But what do you mean he's asleep? We don't belong here. We're not animals. We're people.
Yeah, but I kind of like promised the animals that we'd have a sleepover.
But
So
you're just gonna leave me here?
I mean, no, I mean, Harry and I plan on leaving tomorrow, so maybe I can get him to open the door.
Maybe. Come on, look at me. Do I look like an animal? And he starts to like, don't look at me from below the waist. Don't look at up. Look at up at this. See,
I mean,
I'm a
as much
person.
as I look like one.
Okay, so you can agree we don't belong in the zoo. We belong out there. I got lost in the city and they didn't have an ID, so then they put me in here.
Well, that's because the people that run the city are racist.
Yeah. So you agree I shouldn't be here, right? So you'll help me,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, I wasn't the one who got the animals out last time, but I will definitely try to convince Harry when he's awake.
Okay, but if you leave, you'll take me with you, please. Please.
I will do my best.
Okay.
Good night.
What? What? You're just gonna sleep now? What?
Oh yeah, we're having a sleepover.
Okay, you just immediately I walk away, I guess, and fall asleep to this guy's.
Just go into my fucking shell.
All right. Also, thank you, Remy, for the 9 months. Hope you're doing well. You go into your shell, and then the sound of the animals chirping and going to bed, and then you can hear throughout just the hushed tones of a majestic animal looking at the moon, going.
Bro.
You can thank Star for this idea.
I fucking knew you took that.
Star and Becca suggested this, so I'm just taking player feedback. You're welcome. Don't say I didn't do anything for you.
Yeah. Thanks for taking the most cursed idea we came up with during this stream.
That's your fault.
No, it's wonderful.
Okay, and it is the next morning, and Dakota, whatever you want your character to appear, just let it happen. But it is the morning, and it is the beginning of the day where there are kids and people starting to enter, and Gumbo, you are woken up by things pelting your shell, and you start to stir as you see that there are human and elf children and other quote-unquote normal races throwing their food at you. Do something cool. Do something.
Hey, free food.
Man, I could go for some free food.
As okay, question. Your character's a slacker, but he's not gonna like steal stuff, right?
Maybe. Depends on his mood.
Okay. Well, whenever you feel like you want to describe your character doing something, go for it. The kids continue to throw things at Gumbo, who I guess is just eating the food off the floor.
I mean, I'm gonna try and catch one.
Okay, Bacon. You know what? You could do sleight of hand or acrobatics.
Both of them are just as bad.
Yeah, I figured, but I was trying to give you as many options as
wrong
possible.
button. Yeah, I'm dumb. There we go.
Do you want to try and catch this in your hand or your mouth?
Just my hand.
Okay. You managed to catch it, but it's that thing where it's like you don't catch it on the first try. It like bounces between your hands and then like falls against your chest of your shell, and then you do catch it and are able to. It's a bunch of popcorn and other things you'd find at the zoo. So I don't know if you want to eat that, but that's what they're throwing at you.
I mean, it ain't Mama's goop, but you know what?
It's just as salty.
It pops them in my mouth.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Mommy, why can't the creature talk?
Harry.
Oh,
Harry,
honey,
it's
don't
time to
look
get
at
up.
it. What was it? What did Gumbo say?
Harry, it's time to get up. It's breakfast time.
Breakfast?
Yeah, we got free food, apparently.
I love free food. It's food and it's free. Can Harry will do the equivalent of a like old style cartoon where he just opens his jaw completely like a steel trap and lets the popcorn fall into his mouth.
Oh,
my.
wow.
I didn't know I could do that.
Neither did I.
There's like a slow clap from a tall ASMR just at the guardrails.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here some other time.
Did you hear like all the time?
Yeah, I guess I am. Wait a minute.
There's just a smug look on his face.
Okay, I'm. You can take or leave the name that I had because, God, my brain is poisoned because it's like, is that Coltrane?
Coltrane. Oh, that hurts. It's Colrin and you know it.
Ah, my bad. I just like choo choo, man. That's what I think about
I'm
you.
wounded, friend. Wounded.
My bad, my bad. I just look. A lot has happened recently. Did you know I had a girlfriend?
Whoa, congrats.
Yeah. Oh, I got a new bro. It's Gump Bro. And he starts to like do the pointing at Gumbo.
Gumbo just waves. Hey, how's it going?
I'd say it's going pretty well considering I'm on this side.
I don't know. Free food's pretty good.
Oh shit, you got a point. And he just kind of jumps over.
Just gonna jump in the freaking. Hold on,
I want
what,
free food.
He's jumping in the pit.
what enclosure are we in? I need to know.
I need a roll to determine which one. But regardless of what enclosure you're in, you haven't actually put the animals into their proper ones. You just put them all in the same place because of the sleepover.
You're so right.
Well, it's not a sleepover. They're separated.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the centaur's still crying in the other enclosure. All right, let me look up what I would pick from there.
Wait a second. What the is this like a zoo for like everything that's not human?
Well, it's supposed to be
just animals.
well, it's supposed to be a traditional zoo, but they see a centaur and think it's a horse. A fucked up horse, but a horse.
Bruh.
We love fucked up horses.
I mean, I'm surprised I'm not in here.
Well, your mom keeps you safe.
Yeah, mom used me say, but you know, like I'm more turtle than they are horse. So
Look, they're busy trying to catch these frogs that are eating people in the streets right now.
they should be gone by now.
Okay, I forget because it seemed like you didn't disperse it, and I forget because I think we looked it up.
It's an hour long.
An hour log. Okay, but you let them run around for an hour.
Yes. I'll let nature take its course.
Okay, I thought it might be like a day or something, but anyways, there is now legend of you know how they have like what's it called, the sewer crocodiles?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's that, but now sewer frogs. And anyways, let's see. From the animals, the enclosure you would be in is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're in the penguins.
No,
With
cold
the
water.
penguins.
Yeah.
I love penguins.
They're all looking at you very quizzically. You did pick up the penguins the last time, but you're in their enclosure and everyone's hanging out.
And amidst the crowd, you spot two individuals that you recognize. You see Gobbly and Talia.
Oh. There's something I need to let you know, but it'll be a reveal for later.
Uh-oh.
Are either of you throwing food at us too?
No.
I
Talia's
want
like
food.
squinting from afar and then kind of like looks over to Gobbly. Does that look familiar to you?
Gobley kind of looks over, peers over the railing into the enclosure to see what everybody else is looking at.
Holy shit! Is that Gumbo? And hey, the hell? Hey, what are you guys doing down there?
Getting free food.
Free food, had a sleepover.
You want to hang out? There's plenty of room here. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we're hanging out with the penguins. And everything else.
Could all of you make perception checks for me, please?
Excellent.
This is actually perfect for what I want to do. Okay. Okay. Gobbly, you have no notice of this. And for Colrin, you're just busy having a good time. You notice some like background noise, but you just think of it as like music for this whole party you're having. And Gumbo, you hear something sound familiar, but you're too busy with everything else to really notice exactly what it is. Talia, you could hear the chant. It sounds like someone is praying right now, but also crying and saying, please, anyone will save me, please. I've heard when the goblins, they need help. They call out for someone. Jesus, please, anyone. I'm lost. Please, I need a savior.
What the? Where's that voice coming from?
What voice?
Talia, for the sake of a bit, could you roll a d20 for me, please? Just a flat d20. Okay, yeah. You still are dealing with some of your preconceived notions, and you see what appears to be a horse talking to you, asking for help.
That's a fucked up looking horse.
I'm not a horse, please. I'm a centaur. I need help. I don't belong here.
Holy shit! Wait, that's not a horse. Wait, what are you doing in there?
Well, it's a long story, but I lost all my identification after my workplace got burned down, and then with the work, when they started having curfews and things, they said if I don't have any proof, I have to go back with the animals, and then they threw me in here. Please, I just want to go back. I just want to go back home.
Isn't there a phone game like this? What's it called? Uma Ningen?
Ningen.
My God. Yeah, that's totally one of the routes you can get in that game. It's very meta. Please. I'm so tired. I just want to go home.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll get you out of there. Viva la revolution.
Thank you. What's your name?
He starts pulling out his tinkering tools and starts trying to pick the lock.
Name's Gobbly.
Oh, jeez. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Gobbly, could you make an investigation check for me, please? Yeah, you didn't need the tinkering tools. Apparently it it doesn't have much of a lock, really. it's old. It's secure to not let things out. To get in is very easy.
Oh,
How'd you do that
You
so
got
quickly?
thumbs, right?
How easy? Huh?
well, it's really easy. You just reach through the bars and you lift this latch up, you slide it over, and you push it down, and then you're all free.
Oh. Why did I? It was that simple. I saw you light up, but I don't hear you talking right now.
He's just sitting there, kind of like, like slack jawed, like kind of fish gaped, staring at. Is it Gen Z stare?
Goblin Z stare. Got it. Okay.
The goblin stare. No.
That's what all the clip clops are talking about. All
Not
these
the clip-clop.
the goblins are getting uppity with their goblin stares. They're trying to, and the goblins are saying this is an act of rebellion, but the the rest see it as just them being goblins.
Civil
Disobedience.
What is this campaign that I made?
Hey, you guys, you know there's this centaur trapped inside this cage, right? Why didn't you invite him?
Well, I mean, he asked me if I was the one who got the animals out last time, and I said no. That was Harry, and Harry was already asleep at the time. So, I
Not
couldn't
that
really
anyone
do
asked,
That
but
much.
I
makes
also just got here.
Yeah, and he just got here.
Who's the Tolly?
Oh yeah, sorry, party foul. It's one of my also bros. It's Cole.
Golred.
Coltrane.
Nice to meet you. I'm Gobbly. This here's Talia. She's one of the good ones.
The good ones?
The Tolly.
Ah, gotcha.
You
Most
say
of them
to
suck.
another Tully. You continue.
Talia
Kick 'em down
blushes.
a peg, or you know, a kneecap or two.
And
Oh,
Maybe
guy
being
who's good at taking
disrespectful
kneecaps.
to my people. Say, you ain't one of those bad Tollies, are you, pretty boy?
Oh, pretty boy, I'm flattered. No, I wouldn't say so. I spend 90% of my day in the break room. Or at home.
Oh, you work at Whamlart?
Yeah, always
Gobbly,
have been.
make a history check for me, please.
Me too.
Holy shit! I didn't accidentally botch that. Hey, let's go till he actually
What the
remembers
fuck?
some. It's because he's a tallie. It's because he's a tallie.
Okay, perfect.
I remember the fuck out of him.
Yes, Gobbly, you vaguely remember someone that looked like him, but it's also a bit hazy in your mind because what you remember on the sales floor, it looked like him, but it was kind of like not quite there, but you could have sworn you saw something in the past here and there. And Talia, whether it be it's another Tolly, maybe it's someone that you have heard about in your reports.
No, I got this.
Okay.
I helped train him.
Okay, sure.
That's how I remember most of my coworkers at my job.
Well, do you want to
You
know
know
what
that actually makes sense because
does make
if he's
sense, yeah.
just like max slack as much as he can at work, learning from Talia actually fits perfectly.
Yes. Talia, the thing is also you remember whatever you were teaching him, you weren't actually teaching him. You were teaching his echo.
Oh my god.
That's next level slacking. You're a
That's
fucking genius. You're a fucking genius.
crazy.
Corin actually, like, in that moment, snaps his fingers, and there's just a grayed out double of him standing right next to him.
I always wondered how you were always in the break room, but at the same time folding t-shirts in the t-shirt aisle.
It's just
Well,
business.
that's why you look familiar. There's a guy who looks just like you in merchandise.
Oh my god.
Only he's not as colorful as you.
Oh, you mean this guy?
Oh, yeah, that guy. Holy shit, are you twins?
Something like that. He snaps again, and the echo disappears.
Whoa. I wish I could do that to my siblings.
I like this guy.
Your siblings?
No. Which means that I must have actually pulled it off. Hacha.
All right, we're gonna take a slight pause here as we're going to go back to the centaur who's trying to escape, and he is hastily. Hold on, let me see if he's gonna succeed at this. Actually, let me roll for him. This might be sad or amazing.
Nat 20 athletics roll.
No. Ooh, okay, hold on. Okay, let's see if he can. Okay. Yeah, so what happens is he's trying to ask for help because he's trying to escape, but because the majority of the people who go to the zoo are probably going to be more well off, is it's a bunch of humans and elves, and as he's asking them, they start to freak out and say a loose animal is out there. His perception did not, or his persuasion did not go well. And the staff are now trying to wrangle him back into his enclosure, but he's able to keep running, and he is...
Can I throw a smoke bomb as he's trying to escape to cover his escape?
Yeah, make a ranged attack then. Unless you have something specific.
20 plus 5.
It's 5, okay.
Let's go 23.
Due to your intense nature to want to aid in anything related to resistance and revolution, without missing a beat, you throw it and the smoke screen goes off, and he is now running off. I'm gonna give it advantage. Fucking shit.
God damn it.
Hold on, I need to
A
know.
favor for the guy.
Okay, fine. I'll use a favor on the guy. I have plenty in the back. I'll use the one. I'll use one of Gumbo since you're requesting it. All right, let's see what happens.
This.
Fucking shit! Fuck. Another favor I'm using. I still have to go by the whole
You can take
rule.
this one from me. You can take this one from me.
Okay, fine. It'd be Goblin.
We gotta spread it out so no one person ends up getting too many stacked on them.
Yeah, if any of you have 10 specifically from one person, then I can do a automatic fail. Okay. So as if a cartoon, he runs off through the smoke screen, but also the smoke screen covers up his vision, and he nearly gets hit by the tram buses, but manages to stop in time. And he is now on the bus, and he is now trying to ask for anyone's help, like using their phone and fucking shit.
The dice god said, "Let's make this really sad."
They're still patrons of the
Brother's
zoo.
not having a good time.
This guy cursed or something?
I don't know. He's the opposite of the cool NPC I had.
He is.
He's just less cool twin brother. I'm gonna use one from the player we will no longer reference. Okay.
There you go.
So what happens now is here's what happens. He's pleading for help, and it's still he's still trying to do a persuasion check, but it's still elves and humans, but they, instead of like fearing him, they just pity him so much. One of the elves go, fine, just leave me alone. Here, have one of my phones. And she just pulls out of her bag one of the many phones she has. And the centaur is now able to make a phone call. And he's going to make a phone call to the one person that understands the pains he's gone through, is a coworker from the building that got burned down. And if you want to describe yourself as you receive a phone call in the morning, as the building that was burned down, the workplace, was a library. Hopefully, oh god.
Yeah. I imagine he's probably still at home, or just sleeping wherever. I'm not sure if he has enough for a living space currently.
The library hasn't been burned. It's been burned down recently, so in theory you haven't been evicted yet, if that's your concern.
I've got a little bit longer.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Groggily getting up this little like 3-4 gnome, putting on his glasses to see who's calling, not recognizing the number.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, he'll pick up with the hopes that it's not more scam calls.
Oh god, the way you've already set up him is already setting up such a strong image. Billy, please tell me it's you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Listen, it's it's Aaron. No, wait, no, that's wrong, Ben. I'm gonna choose a different name. You know what? Fuck it. His name is, it's just Steve. It's Steve. It's Steve. Your coworker, please. I didn't know who else to call. It's just we've been through so long. Or so much. It's a long story, but I was trapped at the zoo. After work got burned down, they took me here. I need help, please.
Why are we at the zoo?
Look, because of the police, they didn't like how I was walking, and they said that I was clopping too loud. So then they said for asking for my registration. I said I was just walking, and then they said I was like resisting, and because I was confused. And then when I didn't have an ID because it got burned in the fire. And then I woke up with a headache at the zoo, and I've been here for like days. I don't know how long I've been. I'm just
Are you still at the zoo?
yes, I am. Please. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Please, I need help. I need help. And then you hear in the background what sounds to be gunfire.
Oh my god.
Damn.
The rest of you hear the gunfire. It's being shot in the air as warding fire. And you can see that where they're pointing it at the bus tram.
So I have a question.
Yes. Yeah, okay.
So hypothetically.
Okay. Here we go.
All right.
Yeah.
How would you describe the individual shooting at us?
At you, well they're pointing at the bus, not at in your direction. It's the opposite direction, but I would describe them as Paul Blart-esque.
So,
Okay.
three main questions.
All
Three main
right.
questions
Yes.
that stem off from that answer. The first, are they on segways?
I'm gonna roll as long as it's not on that one. Yes.
They are not on segways. Excellent. Okay. So, next question.
What are my dice
Would
rolls?
you describe them? Yeah, for real. Would you happen to describe these particular law enforcement individuals as thumb-like?
Wait, the Paul Blart-esque guards as... Did you say thumb-like?
Thumb-like. I'll explain post-stream.
Like Spy Kids thumb like, or
That's all I can think.
Yeah, I was like, is that where
Kind
we're
of.
going? I mean,
Kind of. You could say that. Like the whole bald head, kind of like stocky build, really out of shape.
yes.
That
I will
cliche
give you
cop.
that. Yes.
You know what I mean? Yeah. That cliche cop build. That have been on this force for like 20 years, but haven't been active in like 5.
Yeah. See, this is that version, except that his wife and kids left him, and he's hoping that if he works at the zoo, maybe he'll see them one day.
All right, excellent. So that kind of answers my third question pretty aptly. Gobley's going to scream as loud as he possibly can as he points into the direction of the two of them with one finger and draws his gun with the other. Active shooters!
Oh my God. Okay. Sure.
A perfect situation for a good guy with a gun.
Hold on, let me double check if he has a negative dexterity to offset what little armor he would have. Because he is overweight, so he might not be as dexterous.
I usually count it out as 12 unarmored. Flatfoot is like 12 plus dex. But if he's got AC, you know, because armor usually changes that. So it could be anywhere between like like 16 or 15 plus dex.
Yeah,
with a
but-
max of I think 3.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about it because granted, he might have some armor being a guard, but at the same time,
Yeah, like Kevlar or something like that.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah.
Okay, we'll say the first two definitely hit, but the second one does not. Or the third.
Yeah, I
should
mean
say.
that's fair. That's fair. It was a fucking 11. I wasn't expecting it to hit.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna fire these shots just next to where they are, not at them, with the intention of scaring them. So can I
Question.
roll intimidation?
Yes. Gobbly, you said next to him, right?
Yeah, like maybe at like a nearby wall or on the asphalt at a shallow angle. So
Okay.
you can minimize on any crazy ricochet.
Yeah, because I was like, I wanted you to clarify
Mhm.
because you said next to him, and I was like, okay, but if he's theoretically like in the open, that means it can go to someone else then.
Yeah. I would say he, like with those first two, he aimed as close as he could without actually striking them.
Okay.
And that last one probably went wide and hit some random poor bystander walking by.
Yeah, probably. We will roll after that, but we will roll your intimidation and what you say, and then I will describe what happens.
Damn, I didn't know we were getting breakfast in a show.
It's always a good time with these guys. Okay.
No kidding.
Hang on.
Yeah. Let me get my speech.
Wait. Actually, I got something for this.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
Dreadful aspect.
What the fuck? As an action, the paladin channels. Vision focus them into burst magical. Siege creature. Wisdom too. Target's rated. Okay. Do you say anything or you're just
Taste justice.
okay? What's the wisdom saving throw on it?
I believe it would be. What's my spell save DC? Hang on. 14.
14. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, so it's not really high.
Yeah. Okay. It's only if it failed. I was like double checking if there's anything for if you just save it doesn't. Okay. Let's see. Wisdom saving for. The only I'm trying to think of how I would voice him. The only thing that I want to taste is my ex-wife's cooking for once. If I could stop all of you, I could be a hero like she wants me to be. And he gets his gun and starts pointing it at all of you now.
Oh,
And he
so this is what we're doing?
he radios to the others that we have animals who are who are resisting, calling for backup.
What the fuck?
What the fuck did you just call me?
I'm a party animal, aren't I?
Hell yeah, you are. An animal needs to be put down. is what the
I'm gonna enjoy this.
As he pulls out his sticking knife and
okay.
old sticky.
He has two.
Yup.
Oh
They're
boy.
exactly the same. They just have different names.
Oh boy. I was wondering about that.
There's no difference in them at all in any way, shape, or they even look exactly the fucking same.
Okay, great. Okay, so before we get into this, we'll return back to Steve and Billy talking.
Indeed.
You hear first you hear the single gunshot, and then Steve goes and then you hear 3 more gunshots and people screaming in the background.
He's being shot at?
Maybe that at least the first one was definitely at me, but I don't know about the rest. please.
Okay. I don't. What are you supposed to do when you get shot at? I don't know, find cover or something?
I don't know. We're just librarians. I'm just hoping that you could pick me up or something. I don't know. I'm scared.
You think I have a car?
I don't know. I just kind of figured like it takes you a while to walk places, so that like maybe a car would make it faster.
Oh yeah, it does take a while to walk places.
Is yeah, well, can you do something? Anything like can I don't know. I look. We both don't really have families, so I was just hoping like you could help me.
I mean, yeah, I can come over there. I don't know how long that'll take.
I don't know. Could you just like head over here when you can, please?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go hide now. I don't know what. I've never been in these kind of situations. Everything's been weird.
Yeah, hide behind like a car or a bus or something.
I'm in a car right now. Do I hide in the car? Or what?
Maybe on the other side.
The other side? Okay. Wait. The other side of the inside? So the outside?
No, like get out of the car and get to the other side of from where the shooting is.
Okay. Sir, if you could let me out. Why are you screaming? Why are you saying that I'm threatening you? Why are you the driver just jumped out of the car. He said I was hijacking it.
What the fuck?
I mean, maybe you should.
I don't know what to do. Hold on. Let me try and drive the car. I think I'm gonna run into something. I'm panicking. Hold on. Maybe I can fix this.
I'll be walking while I'm talking on the phone.
Okay. You're basically gonna get these updates from him. I'm like, I think I'm gonna crash. Okay, we're safe. I think I'm gonna crash. I think we're safe.
Do you have a driver's license?
No.
This bro sitting in the driver's seat. He's a centaur. Is he sitting like
Difficultly.
flat with his like horse stomach to the ground, or is he sitting in it like a person with his horse ass in the seat? I don't know.
He's got the driver's seat like tilted all the way back.
No, he's like riding the
He
back.
got that shit set up the long way.
He's riding the back of the backrest as his stomach is placed against it, so that he can use his front hooves normally. It's just very uncomfortable. And then like his ass is like shaking in the air.
I'm dying.
I don't know how long I can do this. It's very uncomfortable, but I'm doing my best.
Like, are you away from the shooting?
I mean, I would look in the rearview mirror, but my butt's kind of in the way.
Well, you know, just
Is he
keep
making
driving.
anxious
You're in a bus, right?
I am in
You
a
can
bus.
you can just kind of like push things aside.
Okay, okay, hold on. Let me see if I can do that. Okay, well, I tried pushing things aside like you said. I accidentally pushed someone next to me. Is that what you meant?
What? No.
There was someone like trying to get close to me, and then I heard you say push, and then my body just reacted. So my back hooves pushed them in the face.
Oh. You should be more careful with those.
Yeah, I know, but look, I'm very nervous and scared right now.
Yeah, I can tell.
Well, look, look, this is like it's like riding a bike. It's once you start, you can't stop.
I don't think that's the saying.
I'm panicking. Okay.
Right.
Uh,
Got this. I'm
okay.
sure you can figure it out.
I got this. I don't. Do you know how cars work? Because I don't. So I pressed on one of the things and then it didn't go back up. Is that normal?
What did you press?
It was the thing that the other guy was holding before, and I thought it was like the good button. It's on the floor. I don't know what it is.
Which side is it on?
Hold on. Let me check if I know my right from left.
No.
What is this rules?
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Steve's going through.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if Steve. Let's see what happens from this. Okay. I can't check which one it is. I was doing the thing with the hands to check which is left and right, and then the bus started swinging around, so I had to grab it again. It's one of the buttons on the floor. Do you want me to check again?
No, I don't think that'll help.
Okay. Anyways, the bus keeps moving and I'm not doing anything now. Also, thank you, Musa, for the hydrate. We don't have to keep doing these hijinks. We will, for the last player who hasn't had a chance to show up yet, double check. Oh my god damn it! Why? I hate my Discord. Stop it. These things are disgusting. Amelie, would you happen to have notifications for, let's say, whichever social media for news reports?
I would say that Amelie probably actually has several news apps on her phone.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Make a... Yeah, look, I'm going to say this, but also, if the dice gods will it, so be it. Just make a perception check to see if you notice your phone going off with all these notifications. You get advantage. Just don't roll a 1.
Well, dice gods will it.
Okay. Yes. I was about to say, if you somehow got 2 nat 1s, I'd be amazed.
It wouldn't be the first.
Your luck is like that?
Yep.
Are you sure your name's not Steve?
Maybe.
You've seen what Steve has rolled.
Yeah.
He's
Poor
rolled.
Steve.
I was like, hold on. Before we continue this, he's rolled like 1, 2, 3, 4. He's already rolled 4 1s. It's only been an hour.
Bruh is on a roll today.
Oh my
He was
god.
going through it.
I've had combat encounters where it was just the one action and everything, and I somehow rolled, I believe, 2 nat 1s in a roll, and then every other roll, I think only one of them was actually able to hit the enemy, and then by the time it came back to my turn again, combat had ended. So yeah, my luck is kind of like Steve's.
All right. All right. Well, new players, you now know how Steve Light rolls. Steve Light Datura.
I hate you for that.
Yeah. So your phone is going off right now as there are multiple reports of an active shooter at the zoo, loose animals at the zoo, and you don't need to roll. You're not gonna need to roll anything additional. You just remember that Gumbo was heading back to the zoo, and you could presume he is there. and he may or may not be related to it.
Would there happen to be any pictures there?
Well, it's modern day, so yes.
So there's pictures of the active shooting and everything, actively going around Q and stuff.
Yes. It took me a second to remember what Q was, but yes.
Do I see my friends there?
You know what? With the nat 20, yes.
Amelie's just gonna pinch the bridge of her nose, cry a little bit on the inside, and start taking public transport to the zoo.
I forgot how. Oh fuck! Only one person in this. Wait. Okay.
Yep. Gobley's the only one who drives. Now.
Yeah. Colrin, can you drive?
Yeah, I'd say he probably can.
Okay.
Thank God.
Listen, Amelie can drive. She has her license. She just
no
doesn't
car.
have a car. Yeah.
just no
Yeah,
car.
yeah.
Okay. Sure.
I just need to learn.
Well, you know, you that's what you're part of the benefits of being the sidekick. Let me drive the Gobmobile.
I gotta fucking learn how to get to drive the getaway car.
Yep. Okay. Start for the sake of it. You try and get public transport. Roll a flat d20 for me, please.
God damn it. God damn it.
Steve Light Datura
man.
strikes
There it
again.
is.
Steve pulls up.
Actually, you know what?
To use that 2 feet in a heartbeat.
Okay.
Together there are 20.
Dirty 20. No, I'm not gonna make it Steve, even though that'd be funny. It'd just be like he's already out of the zoo, so he can escape. So Amelie, okay. Yes, you try and wait for public transportation, but the thing is, though, you then, as you're waiting, remember, oh right, this is Capital City. The infrastructure sucks. You could wait, but you have no guarantee of it actually arriving on time. And by the luck of things, you see someone who could probably help you get there. Do you want to guess who it is?
Is it my best friend?
Yeah.
I'm gonna text in the group chat and be like, hey, so you guys are on the news. I'll be there soon. We'll arrive by bear. And I'll just text that and then try and flag down Cement Heart.
Okay.
Arrive by bear is perfect.
Okay. How are you trying to flag him down? Just waving?
I'm gonna try waving, and if that doesn't work, I'll mind link.
Okay. Hold on. Let's see if he notices. It's you.
Hi, Cement Heart. We have employees in trouble.
Say less, and he just yanks you onto the bear.
To the zoo.
We won't treat the employees like animals. And then also Amelie, if you could roll a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Oh god.
Make a, I guess it would be an athletics or acrobatics. You're trying to stay on the bear. Okay. Yeah. So what happens is for a moment you almost slip off because you lose grip, because you start to realize and smell, oh, they haven't showered since the last time you were with them, and they're still covered in blood.
You know what? While we're on the way there, I'm just gonna cast Presty on them.
Okay, perfect. Are you just trying to remove the blood or also make them look more presentable?
I want to remove the blood, but also if we could make him at least look a little presentable. When was the last time he actually took care of himself?
He doesn't have time for that. He needs to protect.
Yeah, then
the store.
we'll also try and make him look a little pretty.
Okay. Convince me of whatever you want to do to roll to see how well you do that part.
Sleight of hand, so that way, in between, I'm assuming how quickly he's having the bear run. I'm trying to, like, drizzy up him a little bit, try and work on this as he's taking us there, because the fuck else am I going to be doing trying to grip onto a bear, going mock who knows what?
My favorite term, mock fuck.
Yeah, basically.
That's very dangerous speeds, but you know. Let's see.
Wouldn't be the first time we've traveled at it.
You're not wrong, but still. Okay, yeah, go for your sleight of hand. Let's see what happens.
Yo!
Let's fucking go.
Does this mean that I get to add like a little pretty bow to him somewhere?
Yeah, I was gonna say you could describe how you want him to look. We did this before. For the record, was it Gus looks like, was it Balmung?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, so we never addressed that, but he looks like Balmung. That's another thing. This campaign's dumb. Yes, Star, you're free to describe how you want Cement Heart to look.
Question: does Cement Heart have like a solid beard and mustache?
Yes.
So there's 3 braids in Cement Heart's beard, each with a little bow at the end of them, like a little rainbow bow, and then his mustache is like twirled up, just not enough to be like cartoon villain, but enough to almost remind you of like 1930s, 1940s, when you would be able to like twirl the mustache just a little bit.
Sure.
His hair like looks a little bit nicer, like it actually looks like it's brushed for once. He doesn't have any of the blood. It's nice.
He doesn't look like a homeless guy
Yeah.
wandering the store. Okay, got it.
The bear also has pretty little bows on the ears.
So what you're telling me is you turned him into a hipster dwarf.
Yes.
Because yeah, that sounds like a hipster dwarf. And then
Yes.
the bear was dressed by his like girlfriend.
Yes.
Okay, great. Yeah, you do it. That's how it happens.
Legendary.
Billy, if you could roll a flat d20 for me, please. All right, I will roll. Billy, it is up to your discretion what you want to do with this, but as you are walking towards the zoo, you see a bear with ribbons and bows on it as a human-looking person and a hipster dwarf are riding through town in the same direction as you.
Be stunned for a moment and then try and flag them down.
Okay. Is there anything you want to do specifically to flag them down, or just waving or shouting?
It's like waving.
Waving. Okay. I'm going to roll for Cement Heart, but he will have disadvantage because it's Cement Heart. Star or Obli, you could roll perception. Just regular. Okay, well you see it.
Oh god. This sounds about right.
Yeah, Cement Heart doesn't notice at all, and he is like onward. But you see the gnome flagging you down.
Hey, Cement Heart, detour, stop the bear.
But you said employees.
Stop the bear.
I don't know. I just,
This might be someone who has information.
Akira, slide with the bear.
Hell yeah!
Love to hear it.
With him stopping, he'll run up. Excuse me, are you headed to the zoo by chance?
Okay, well, well, that's a bad sign. So, Billy, what's your armor class?
13.
Okay.
Damn it, Brick.
Well, even with that low roll, he still has enough to attack you. Cement Heart has now actually, you know what? He won't attack you. What you need to make an acrobatics or athletics because he's now trying to grapple you. Okay, so what happens is you're asking for help, and then suddenly you see this dwarf leap off his sliding bear at you and charging towards you, but you're able to get out of the way. What do you know? What happened to my employees? What do you know?
What are you talking? I was just asking if you were going zoo. What?
You know about the zoo? You do know something. You will confess to me.
Whoa. Whoa, dude.
Hey, Cement Heart, this is
down.
not how we get information from people.
This is what I did to get information in my days.
Okay, well, this is what you did. We're gonna try something new, okay?
He's foaming now at the mouth.
Oh god.
Is he okay?
This is normal. So yes, we are heading to the zoo. Why?
My friend called me because he was trapped in the zoo. And now he's driving a bus somewhere. I don't know. He might be near the zoo still. And I heard gunshots.
I was about to ask if he got
So
caught
I
up
was-
in
I
the
was-
gunshots. Okay, yeah. You wanna come with us? We'll probably get there faster than you walking.
Yeah.
All right, hop on. I try and hold on. We were going fast.
All right.
The bear?
Yep.
No time. And he just picks you up by the head and just plops you onto the bear.
By the head. Oh no.
My employees are in danger.
You got a grip on the bear?
I think the bear got a grip on him.
Grip on as best as I can.
Onward.
Billy, make whatever you want to try and stay on the bear. If not, I will roll something to see what happens.
I think athletics.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay, you managed to stay on the bear. Good, because if you didn't, the bear would then try and pick you up like one of her children in its mouth and just you'd be dangling as running through the city towards the zoo.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Now that we know where they're headed, we can get back to Gobbly and the rest of them dealing with divorce blart.
Divorce what?
Divorced blart? Oh no.
It's like Punish Snake, but divorce blart, you know.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
The new Kojima game goes crazy. All right. Gobbly and the rest of you, is there specific things you would like to do? If I remember correctly, it sounds like Gobbly and Talia are still above the enclosure, while Gumbo, Harry, and Colrin are inside the enclosure.
Sounds about right.
Yes. Okay. So yeah,
It doesn't have to
you.
be this way.
Great. Now the song's playing in my head. You really want Divorce Blart v Jesus? Because I don't know what your vigilante name is.
No. He's just trying to scare him off, honestly.
Okay. Do you want to try and do another intimidation check or not?
But with the bus having peeled off now
Yeah.
at this point, he's gonna look to the others.
All right, guys. Time to scram.
But that means I have to do something.
Do you want that thumb to shoot at you? Run!
Bummer, the fuzz is here. And Harry,
Let's go away.
dude, if I knew how to do that, I wouldn't have to run all the time.
We gotta get the animals out of here.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast speak with animals.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I don't know what this session is anymore with all these ones.
My goodness.
Mm.
Now we're just in our element. We're in our element.
Well, this is okay because Gumbo. This was for Harry trying to get the animals to do the Katamari thing.
Okay,
no.
this is where I try and do my thing.
Yeah.
Since I cast, I go, all right, squad, roll out, and animal handling.
Yeah, because you have to
Because-
counteract his role.
Come on, let's go, guys. It's a little bit better.
Okay, so this is what's gonna happen: is the animals. Some of them are listening and reacting to you, but some of the other animals are doing the heard Harry like. I say panicking in quotations as much as Harry would panic in this situation, but they're feeding off his energy, and some of them are doing animal things to like try and escape without coordinating and being able to actually escape. So like I can't think of anything better, but it's imagine like Star, you know what I'm gonna say. What I'm describing. It's like a bunny trying to jump out of its cage, but it can't quite get out of the cage. So it's like stomping its feet, trying to like move, and it's just like you could like hear the noise, and it's like heart beating, but it's not getting anywhere. Like this is how some of the animals are reacting. Gumbo, you're able to control some of them.
Looks
you
like they need
referencing
more
that one?
persuasion.
Persuasion. What was that, Star?
Are you referencing that one video you sent me of the bunny scratching at the wall trying to get over the cage?
It's what my brain went towards. Okay.
Amazing.
Okay. Yeah. Gumbo, you wanted to roll persuasion, you said?
I'm going to cast Goodberry,
Okay.
and then like, hey guys, look what I got! I got some good berries for y'all.
Okay.
You just gotta follow me.
Okay. They seem to like calm down a little bit and head towards the good berries.
Come on, and then I start leading them out of the enclosure.
Yes. Okay. I will say you. No, wait, Gumbo. You need to make an intelligence check to see if you can figure out how
Intelligence?
to open the enclosure.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that
Oh.
sounds about right. Oh,
God damn this session.
So many ones.
Uh,
hey Harry, or Corin. Door stuck.
Ah, the dreaded door stuck.
Oh man, the door's stuck. What a jam. Damn.
You've been here before, Harry, so like,
Yeah, well, usually, like, what happens is, like, I say, oh man, we should leave, and then the animals take me out, and then I don't gotta think about it.
I got an idea.
Whoa, you can think?
I know, it's crazy. How do you think I'm always scheming, bud?
What's a scheme?
This. And, he snaps. He, summons his, what he can do with his echo is he can summon it, like, 15 feet away from him, so he gets close to the door. Summons the echo on the other side of the door. And then has, there's, another thing that, Manifest Echo can do. I'll send it in the chat so
Jesus.
you can see.
Which one is it?
It is I can, teleport, swapping places with my echo.
Ah, okay.
Swap with the echo. Now I'm outside and they're inside with the echo.
Yep.
And I open the door.
Whoa.
that's pretty nifty.
Hold on, let me see if the animals do it too. Animals start clapping as well.
Start clapping.
What?
I don't know if I should be disturbed or impressed.
Torin takes a bow.
Harry and the animals start clapping. Also, Gobbly, with the context you now have, you just saw this man. Instead of just reach to the other side to open it, he literally created a clone to then swap places to open the door. Because that's how much of a slacker he is.
You, sir, are an artist and a scholar.
Thank you. I try my best.
Okay, hold on.
All right, we should get going.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll for divorced Blart to shoot one of you. All right, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you. D5.
6 if you include my double.
Okay, fair enough. D6. Talia, you're getting shot at. What's your armor class?
Who's getting shot at?
Talia.
What
Very
the
close.
hell? Hold on.
You're just gonna shoot the Tolly?
She reminds me of my wife.
No, fair enough.
What's your armor class? Actually, I can just check it, can I? Oh, rebuke it. Half the damage. Okay. Okay. So, what's the wisdom saving throw then?
$16.
16. Okay. All right. He takes the full damage that he would have done to you. Or, well, you both take the damage according to how this reads. It would be... Okay, you both take 8 points of damage. And then you get grazed against the shoulder, and he goes, ah. I don't know what you did, but you hurt just like my wife did. You really are like her.
Ugh. That's kind of gross.
It's not gross. It's between two tallies. It's fine. It's two consenting tallies, okay?
Not all Tollies.
I don't think she consented being shot at.
You don't know what true love is like.
I'm pretty sure I do.
I don't.
You wouldn't understand. Also, I'm double checking because. Do you continue to? Are you going to run or try and fight him now that he shot at
Now
one of
we're
you?
running.
Okay. All right. He will try and do one more attack before you all can escape.
Oh my god, what a bitch. You know what? Fucking goddamn it. Here. You know what? Everything is fine and well. Everything's normal.
He just fails to save. So it's DC 16 again, right?
One.
Okay, hold on. I need to roll. I'm going to be rolling like 10 of these.
Oh shit, everybody has to make the charisma save.
Yeah, that's also all of you then.
Oh, I have to make it twice.
Everything is fine and well. Continue as normal. It's just a normal day. No big deal. Nothing's happening.
I would say, like, because we're not really wanting to fight, do we have to?
I was
don't
going
think
because of the
so.
wording, exactly.
I mean, it's basically like like choosing to not succeed if that's how you want to do it, since you're not. It doesn't technically affect you. Hey, could you also all make perception checks for me, please, as you're also trying to run away?
Sure. I'll do my 2 charisma saves first because, hey, new friend just got shot. Of course I want to fight. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Holy shit.
I want to note one of my flaws. I can't resist a pretty face.
Ah,
And now perception check.
let's see. Best same throws.
I see into the future.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's see. I guess technically Gobley doesn't save also. Yes. So what happens is Divorce Blart. You know what? This is how it's gonna be. It's like I can't stay mad at my ex-wife. You're too beautiful. And also as there are a lot of the people are in the trance that you've channeled, and the thing is though, as you're watching this happen, you see 2 familiar people being like, "Oh, don't worry, we'll protect you. Oh, we'll keep you safe. We're gonna defend you from attackers because you're our friends."
Oh, look, it's
Oh.
my guardian angels. Wow.
Ooh. The guards think we're animals.
Oh.
No, I don't think they do.
By the way, for Tilly and Corin, you two are too mystified to truly notice it, but Gobbly and Gumbo, Gobbly, you notice something is up. Gumbo, you realize they're not affected by the trance. This is just them being them.
Well, that's a little fucked up.
Oh no, don't get hit. I'll get hit instead. They're just playing leapfrog with jumping in front of each other for the imaginary bullets.
What the fuck?
You know what? Just let them do it. Just let them get shot. I mean, just let them have fun.
Let's hamstring.
Help! Help me! Get me away from these guys!
Yeah, you all run away as everyone is confused and mystified by them. They aren't trying to attack them, but they are now recording them. And now they're going, oh no, we're being recorded again.
Oh god.
As this is happening.
Definitely gonna see that on Clip Clop later.
Yeah, definitely. I'm like, could you make a wisdom saving throw for me right now?
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, okay. Come on, Steve. Steve Light. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Fuck you and your Steve Light.
I'd rather not. Okay, fine. So what would have happened is you have this thing at the back of your mind, but you quickly get rid of that. As I'm going to say, you have your notifications for social media for these kind of news, but you've also blacklisted the word mention of peacocks. And you are saved the mental damage.
I'm glad I thought to do that beforehand. It's
Yeah.
probably helped curate my my timeline very nicely.
Yeah, that's
to
what
not
you
have to see that.
what you get with a nat 20. So yes. All right. And as you are running, and let's go check up on Steve and how he's doing. Billy, are you still on the phone, or have you hung up on this whole situation as you head towards?
Still on the phone.
Okay. Okay. Oh no. Never mind. I was gonna do something, but I realized no. Divorce Blark can't do that because he's been charmed right now. Wait. Let me double check the wording on that. He charmed every other creature that also fell this. Okay. I'll just this episode. Okay, fine. Never mind. I was gonna have Divorce Blart try and get on the tram bus and then tell Steve to chase after all of you, but he's charmed, so he can't do that. But let's see what happens next. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Steve is like, yeah. Hey, Billy. Since you're gonna be here, since I'm driving right now, do you want me to like pick you up some food or something? I can't stop it, but I can try to pick up some food that passes by me.
How are you gonna do that?
Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Okay. As he's like, I think I got this. I think I got this. You just hear a woman scream. It's like, so I tried like, I couldn't really reach because my hands are on the wheel, but I figured like my back feet, so like maybe I could like whip my tail to grab something like in the movies. I just slapped a woman with my tail. She doesn't seem happy about it. I'm gonna keep driving.
Have you tried pressing the other pedal?
Okay, here we go then. How would this work if
I'm guessing the gas is stuck down.
Yeah, the gas pedal is stuck. So I'm just because I'm trying to remember what it was like holding both down. It would still rev, but you would be technically braked, right?
Depends
Yeah,
on how much momentum you
yeah,
have
it
before you hit the brakes.
Oh, sure. Okay, I've established it's on full
Full throttle.
for a tram bus, so it's not going that fast, but yes. So how would that? Would it just still stop, but still, or how was that? I'm trying to just figure out the best way to do this. Okay, sure. Okay. Since I will say it is a fairly quote-unquote modern car and it is in a zoo, it would probably have the safety precautions that the brake would override the gas. And let's see how everyone reacts to it. Oh, okay, finally something good for Steve. What happens is, you hear everyone scream for a second as he like stomps on the other pedal, but then you miraculously, actually, you know what? You hear the sound of a bunch of like, I don't want to say thuds, but something like popping out. And on Steve's side, what you see is apparently the whole tram bus is equipped with various airbags, even throughout the whole bus, that are that also have the Algot symbol on it, and it also says underneath, "Remember, you get to live because the Algots helped."
Wow. Wow. We love the Algots. We
Yeah.
love them.
And you can hear in the background muffled sounds of the equivalent of like "thank God" or "thank Jesus," but you know, thank Algot. Oh, thank Algot. We're alive. We're alive.
What the fuck?
And you know what, Talia? Because of that, could you roll a wisdom saving throw for me, please? Okay. Ah.
I'm nonchalant about it.
Probably because this has happened a few times now, but you can sense something within and the glow starts to happen, but you're able to suppress it before it gets out of hand like it did in the past as you continue to run. But you can sense that there are prayers going out to your family. And maybe it's also due to the fact that it's a prayer to the Algots and not necessarily specifically you, that it's easier to suppress.
Huh.
All right, and double checking with the party that is now running, what is your current plan? Or are you just trying to run, or like a certain direction? Anything specific you have in mind?
Run to the car.
Run to the cart?
Ball up.
Okay. I want to double check a few things. All right, you can run towards the car. How will you deal with trying to get out through the exit, which is busy, filled with not just employees and probably some security, but also just families at the entrance and exit? So you can't just, unless you just want to barrel through everyone.
As much as the temptation takes me,
Mm-hmm.
this isn't an anti-protester.
Okay.
I suppose first and foremost, anybody else got suggestions?
Well, I used my pacifying thingy. So everyone should be pretty chill right now, right?
They should be.
100 feet from where I did it, at least. I don't know how big this park is.
Well, the zoo is definitely bigger than 100 feet. So, but I would say, because we've established that Capital City is like a metropolitan area, so it would definitely be out of your range. I would say you've been running for at least like I'm thinking of where I would put the penguins in the zoo. It'd probably be more in the middle. To get to the entrance, it would probably, if you're running, probably take about, let's say 15 minutes. If you're running. So yeah, it would definitely be out of the range of the trance. Unless you can channel it again. As you're running.
I have a funny idea.
Okay.
So I've still got my Echo. He kind of lasts until I make him disappear or he dies or something.
Okay.
So here's the idea, right? I'm gonna turn him into a flashbang. How this works, I'm gonna cast light on him.
Okay.
I'm gonna have him run into the crowd. And then I'm going to make him disappear. All that light just suddenly gone. Definitely gonna hurt people's eyes. Should definitely make a path.
Okay, so your hope is that you're going to flashbang them and that they're going to move out of the way because they were blinded?
I mean, yeah, typically you would want to jump out of the way of a flashbang or a really bright light. That's the thought.
Well, yes, but also some people would be stunned is my also thought.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm saying you could do it. I'm just not going to guarantee who's going to get out of the way or not.
As long as there's some form of a path, that's the goal.
Okay.
So I'm going to give my Echo a good old pat on the back. He's going to shine bright. He's going to run into the crowd.
Okay. Okay. I gotta double check some things before we start this.
They are disorienting, meant to stun. And listen, the stun is also helpful. Because now they're still. Now we can make our way through.
Right. Also, just double checking. Does your character have any feature, like specific features I would point out to? Like, do they have the halo or?
They have the radiant consumption from the Scourge ASMR. But they have a halo above their head, yes.
Okay, just double checking. Does it quack bangs? What the fuck?
I'll send the video for it.
I don't like this. All right, so I'm going to roll some saves. Okay, well. It's one of those nights. It's one of those nights. It's really one of those nights.
Exactly. That's the thought process, chat member.
Oh, wow.
Okay, well.
Just living our best lives, guys. Just living our best lives.
All right, all of you just make acrobatic or athletics checks to try and get past the crowd who are now all stunned.
Athletics, say less.
No.
Gumball, I'll give you an advantage because it is a stun crowd.
And he's got his roller cage.
That's not much better.
Gumbo, I'm going to use one of your favors on you so you have another chance.
Thank you.
It's
God
one of those
damn
nights.
it.
It's one of those
It's one of
nights.
those nights.
Goblin's just gonna push Gumbo over and push him like he's a shopping cart.
Don't do that. Remember the last time that happened?
Well, you got your roll cage now, so you're not gonna fall on me.
True.
Okay. And then to Leah, if you could.
La 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 la.
Okay.
la.
What do you want? ¿Qué tú quieres?
Acrobatics or athletics? as you try to get through a flashbanged crowd. I will also do one for Harry. You have advantage. Okay. God damn it! Now I have the fucking Wii Sports nice cock in my head because yes, all of you are able to more or less gracefully do parkour around the stunned individuals, but for Gobbly pushing Gumbo, it's less of like deftly pushing people out of the way or just using pure force. It's more like Gumbo being used as a bowling ball through some pins.
Sorry. Coming through. Oh, sorry about your foot. Have a good berry.
Do you throw it at them?
Just toss it at them, yeah.
Just pelt them in the forehead with it.
Yeah, we're not gonna even do a roll for it because they're stunned. So yeah, you hit them on the face.
Hope it helps.
As you all get out and Amelie, roll a d20 for me, please.
God damn it.
Uh-oh.
What was that, Steve? Steve Light Datora? What was that?
God damn it.
Damn.
Hold on, let me roll something. No. All right. Yeah, Amelie, roll another d20 for me, please. How do I want to do this? Okay, so what was supposed to happen was you were all supposed to meet up at this right timing, but now because apparently someone decided no, I don't want that to happen with the rolls.
The dice gods willed it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yes, you all escape more or less, and you arrive. You all can escape, and as you're escaping, you get a message, but it is not from Amelie, but from Cliff. And it says, sorry I couldn't say goodbye properly to everyone, but I have at least a little something for you, and you get coordinates. And it's up to you, but actually, I guess unless, is there anyone who would particularly know coordinates? I guess Gobbly, I wouldn't be surprised if he knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You
Yep.
Yeah, you have coordinates, and it is in the city, but it looks to be in an abandoned place. Do you want to go there now or later?
Figuring it might be an ideal place to lay low in the short term.
Okay.
You can head there.
Cool. You head there, and what happens is now we go to Amelie and Billy, and you have now arrived at the zoo. The others have disappeared by this time due to the timing of sequences.
I knew we shouldn't have tried taking that shortcut.
Hold on. Let me roll something because of taking the shortcut. Yeah, as you took the shortcut, you now look at Cement Heart and the bear, and some of the accessories you put on them have now either flown off or unraveled.
It's okay. We can work on those later.
Okay. And you've now arrived at the zoo, and also Steve is going. Where are you? I've been running around in the zoo. I've been surviving off cotton candy and spilled drinks.
For how long?
I don't know. It feels like it's been days. You look at the time. It's been 30 minutes.
We didn't even take that long.
I understand. The outside world's a different place. But this place has changed me. As you are talking, you see that his head is sticking over the gate because he is a centaur. And you can see him. I don't know if I can ever escape.
Is there
Is it just like a
anything-
closed
yeah,
gate?
Yeah, like is there anything blocking like opening it or
It's just the exit. So close, but so far away.
Steve,
I just,
you,
like-
you know you're at the gate.
No, can I just like
Gated
Not saying
communities. I'm not allowed. I understand. The world's changed.
without saying a word, I'm just gonna open the door.
He's monologuing. He can't notice. I remember the days. It was just like yesterday. But I had dreams of escaping. But
You've been in here for at most a day, Steve.
I can't. It's Billy. It's like I can hear like you're just here with me right now. Just
I
like the good
am
old
if
days.
you would look down instead of spacing
I can't
off
look
like an
down at
idiot.
you. I remember you fondly. You've been my best friend. Maybe more, but that's besides the point. I just
Can I just throw like a pin at him?
yeah, go for
Can I
it.
just grab some popcorn that's nearby?
Yeah.
Just gonna start munching on that while I wait for him
Okay.
to
I
finally
thought you were gonna
notice.
throw the popcorn at him.
No.
Why would you waste good popcorn?
Yeah, exactly.
Got it. Billy, you said throw a pin at him?
Yeah, just like a pin.
Like something you would put on like clothing and stuff, or what? I'm
No,
trying
like
to.
the writing utensil.
Oh, pen. Okay. Yeah, just make a ranged attack for me, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
What's this? You can help with my escape. If only I had a paper, I could find a bottle, and then maybe I could throw it into the sea and find. Hopefully, Billy will find this message.
Where is the closest sea?
I'm sure they have
I
some
think he's
salt,
lost it.
saltwater-based creatures in here that could that are connected to the sea.
Steve, just walk forward.
Wait, no, actually,
I know this is my delusions, but I'll humor you, voice.
just
Clop.
gently toss a little
Clop.
popcorn
Clop.
to try and help lead him to.
Club. Oh. Oh, this food will survive me through the winter. Gulp. 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 As he clops out of towards the exit. Billy, I'm so sorry that I don't know if I can make it. I just see the lights. It's the exit sign. I don't know if I can make it, but it's calling me. Thank you for everything. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you like you were there for me. He opens his arms wide, and he are you still keeping the exit open?
Yes.
Okay. One last check for old Steve. Yeah. So you did keep the exit open. The thing is, though, further in before it's the full exit is the part where it's the spinny thing for like letting people through. The one that like rotates the turnstile, but
Yeah.
but because he's a centaur, he's getting caught up in it.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
no.
I guess I live here now.
I guess this is my life now.
Is there like a wheelchair exit or something?
Yeah, there is. Actually,
Can I?
you know what? There is a wheelchair exit, but you have to get through the stairs first to get to the wheelchair exit.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, it's one of the accessible areas.
Yeah, you know it.
Yeah.
You gotta go off-roading.
Hey, buddy, hurry up and move it. There's now a line forming behind Steve because he's not getting through the turnstile.
Can I try and popcorn lead him to the stairs?
Yeah, go for it. Roll whatever you want. I don't care at this point. This is a bit now. Whether this is my salvation or my damnation, I care not. As long as it lasts me another day. Oh. And he walks towards you said the accessible exit, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. I need to see if he notices it or not. He doesn't. He now needs to make a dexterity saving throw. He now needs to take damage. It's a d6. Yeah.
Bro was going through it.
He gets caught up on the stairs and he just starts tumbling down. But he finally makes it towards the wheelchair exit. I've come. Damn it! I just had Linkin Park play in my head. I've come so far. But I guess at the end it doesn't really matter. Billy.
Steve, the exit's literally right there.
No, just let him find his way. He'll find his way eventually.
He's now trying to crawl towards the exit. There are people now stepping over him. And as he finally exits, you see when Steve was previously at the standing poking his head above the exit, you now see him crawling his way through with gritted teeth and a full-grown beard. He didn't have the beard before.
What the fuck?
I'm finally free.
How did you do that, Steve?
What are you talking about?
Why do you have a beard?
I I was collecting people's hairs for warmth as I exited.
That's
What
not weird
season
at
are we
all.
in?
You now see that the beard is just mismatched hairs.
What season are we
Oh,
in?
that's horrifying.
Yeah, what season is it?
I'm gonna go by Yakuza rules, where the season is whenever we're playing, so it's summer right now.
Steve, it's summer. It's not cold.
I feel cold inside. The things I've seen, the things I've had to do to survive.
You drove a bus around a zoo for like 30 minutes. What are you on about?
You would understand. It's okay. Thank you for trying to be there for me, though. It's okay. It's
I
okay.
think I've got a buddy who might understand.
Bro's going through it.
As you
I feel like the library burning might have done more damage to you than me.
I'm a new centaur. No more of the old Steve. Rips off his beard. I've changed. And I've got to change with the world. Goodbye, Billy.
Did brother just rip that shit off in one go?
I mean, it wasn't actually his beard, so yeah. It still
Okay.
has the stock sound effect of the hair pulling.
Bye, Steve. See you later, I guess.
Goodbye. As he walks off, somehow, even though it's not even midday, he walks off into the sunset. Amelie, you've now received the text message that everyone else received from Cliff.
Oh, huh. Hey, so where are we supposed to be going with this? Is what Amelie would probably text back.
I
Texting and
Okay.
driving. Goblin will respond.
Oh God.
responsible.
I don't know, but that's where we're going.
Do you know where we're going?
No, but it'll probably be a good place to lay down. Lay low.
Your boy's getting EP.
It's all good. We're probably, once I get to the reveal of what this place is, we're probably gonna call the session.
Nah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay, just letting you know.
We usually do wrap up around like 1:30 anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call on Billy and Smithheart to see if anyone knows how to read the coordinates.
Oh, in that instance, I suppose Gobley would refer, I guess, landmark-based instructions as to where the coordinates lie.
well.
If Amelie is familiar with the city at all.
I'd say vaguely familiar. Probably has lived in the city for like a year or two at most.
Yeah, so he'd probably give you like basic instructions, like
You know where that old pizza spot is across town?
Oh, yeah.
type stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then using those instructions kind of vaguely give you an idea of where to go and what to look for, so that once you get into the area, you'll be able to track us down.
Yeah, Amelie would give that over to Smithheart because we're probably taking Bear.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so the coordinates that you are given is I was gonna make a parody 7-11, and then I was just gonna pick the lowest dice number and then the highest dice number, as in like the polyhedron, and then I realized that just makes 420. So it's an abandoned gas station known as 420.
Hell yeah.
Amazing.
Let's fucking go.
So as I will set this up for as if I don't know if you're waiting to all arrive at the same time or if
Yeah.
Goblin and
Yeah.
the rest. Okay, so you all are going to arrive there at the same time. This is an abandoned 420. I can't believe this is how it happened. Still, an abandoned 420, and you don't see anything of note just from a glance, but this is definitely the coordinates that Cliff gave you.
Oh man, 420. Haven't been here in forever.
Yeah, me neither. Wonder what Cliff sent us all the way out here for.
What does 420 mean?
No, not go with math.
Numbers. I don't know what they mean.
Me
Uh,
neither.
is Harry just-
Magnets. How do those work?
If any of you would like to make investigation checks or just even perception checks.
Let's see.
Gobbly, I will give you advantage because this is going to be related to you.
Well, they are
Hell
the
yeah.
exact same, so I will go perception.
Yeah, my perception is ass crackers.
Would Amelie and Billy be there?
Yeah. They said that you would all try and get there at the same time, so I'll say even if they got there ahead of you, they would have waited before looking
Waited in
further.
the parking lot.
Yeah.
Cool.
Did Simonheart just grab me again?
Yes.
The animals.
Unless you objected, he would not listen either way. Was it? Sorry?
Is it all the animals are there?
You didn't tell them to do elsewhere, so yes. You just have the animals roping with you at this point.
Mm-hmm. Bring them
Congratulations.
back to the store eventually.
Congratulations, you're a Disney princess now. Okay. Is anyone aside from Gumbo, everyone notices things a bit off of the place. Gumbo, you kind of just notice that it's abandoned and looks to be in quite disrepair. Let's see. I will say for Amelie and Billy, for you two, you both get the sense that it is an abandoned building, but there's something that's off about it that doesn't quite fit with it. And to Leah, you... Maybe it's because you finally become the sidekick of Gobbly. You two notice something specific, while Colrin, you've explored abandoned buildings just for the heck of it. And that also gives you the chance to notice that this is an abandoned building, yes, but the three of you have noticed that there are things about it that are off about it, where there's things that seem to like put in place instead of just things that are just laid about and in disrepair. And as you get closer, a scanner pops open and you hear a voice. It has a voice that's very familiar to you, but it's not quite the voice you remember. And it goes, "Oh my God, you've kept me waiting for so long. Where have you been? My dad told me that I have to help all of you. God, The least you could do is just be here earlier.
What
What the
is
heck?
happening?
I want everyone that isn't a new player. Well, actually, everyone but Billy can make a history check for me, please.
Sure.
The people, all the returning players, you can roll with advantage if you'd like. Oh, good thing there's advantage.
Thank you, advantage.
Yep.
19.
19. Let's see.
And in case this applies.
If you don't know that first, you have to know. Does that apply the advantage for you?
That is up to DM interpretation.
Well, I said you get advantage, and I see one roll from you. That's the reason I'm asking. Okay. If you do not know that. Okay, so for everyone, let's see. I guess Colrin, this makes sense that you wouldn't know since you're not part, or you're not as into the group, integrated to the group as everyone else. But everyone else, you at the very least recognize that the voice is something. It is a robotic valley girl voice, but it seems like it's based off of voice you recognize. And for everyone who rolled I would say 15 or above, so that'd be Gobbly and Talia, which would in a way make sense because what I'm going to reveal is it is a voice based off harmonies.
Holy crap, Harmony, what the hell are you doing here?
Oh my god, I'm not Harmony, that's my mom. Jeez, I'm not an old bat. Look.
Whoa.
My dad said I have to help you because all of you in particular, and she does the whole scanner thing specifically on Gobbly, you, and then to Talia. My dad wanted me to help you become heroes or vigilantes or whatever the hell he was talking about. So he made this place and I'm here now.
Cliff left us a secret lair?
It's still
Cliff has a secret daughter?
It's a mess. It's still being built by your friends, the Gobbos or whatever. It's just they don't know how to take orders, so it's taking them longer than it should. Okay, God. Oh my God.
Gobbly is doing the gritty around
Oh my God damn it.
the entire story.
But yes, as you walk around the store, it's like, oh my God, you're embarrassing me. Don't do that. That was so yesterday.
I don't know. I think it's kind of funny.
If you're going to do that, at least do it in the actual base.
It's my victory dance. It's my victory dance.
Oh my God.
Do your victory dance.
If you're going
Team victory dance.
if you're going to dance, then just
Is this part of my training?
sure, whatever. Get inside already before someone sees you. I'm just doing Lumpy Space Princess at this point.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
supposed to say, if you're not careful, it'll slip into you.
A lumper.
Oh my glob. Yes, and as you get further in, you see that there is, the hidden door to get into the actual base. and it is still being constructed, but you see some of the gobos working on stuff, and they're holding like the diagrams and maps and stuff, but it's also the thing where they keep flipping it because they don't know what is up and down with it.
To which he proceeds to provide a little bit of guidance. Looks to the party.
I'm gonna help keep these guys out of trouble. Make yourselves at home. We'll figure out
say
our
less.
next game plan as soon as we get the chance.
The moment Gabi says "make yourselves at home," Colrin already finds the corner, kicks back, and starts chilling.
I was gonna say, you find the couch.
And he's laying across that entire couch.
Of course he is. Okay. And if there's not anything else, congratulations. You have a home base of sorts, especially because I need to adjust the things with the Bird Mafia so that those hideouts are a little more different now. But yes, this will be your place for all of you to be. And you have Cliff wanted to give you this because he can't be the guy in the chair. He now has his daughter be the girl in the chair.
How
Let's
many
go.
kids does he have now?
Well, this is the daughter. Okay, I will read off specifically what Vrinter wanted, and I'm like, okay, bet. And I want to use the code of Harmony and Gus to create an eye that'll basically help Gobbly with the tech stuff. I'm thinking sassy, sarcastic, moody teenager personality with a Valley Girl accent, and should technically be Harmony's second kid and Gus's younger sister.
Does Gus know he has a younger sister?
With Harmony and Gus's consent, of course. So yes.
He has a family finally. A full-on family.
Yep. So yes, you also now have a companion. Also, you didn't tell me otherwise, so technically, Cement Heart knows about the secret base.
That's cool. Mentor's fine,
Okay.
personally.
We have an army of wildlife at our hand.
Are you going to keep?
And this random gnome we picked up off the street.
Is he homeless?
I am very confused.
Ah, don't worry. That's me like 90% of the time.
You see,
This
you're
isn't a
homeless.
fever dream or something, right?
You're homeless, and we decided to pick you up off the street.
I'm not homeless.
Then why
Yet.
are you here? Yeah.
Yeah, my job kind of burned down.
Oh, you
you
work
know
at
that's-
Whamler too?
No. Work
What
at the
are you lucky?
library.
Yeah, you know what's crazy is I was chilling in the break room while my Echo was stocking the shelves, and I heard this explosion.
Oh yeah, I think I read about that.
Yeah, it was on the news.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened there.
It's like in really small print too. Like, nah.
Yeah, no idea at all. Mhm. Mhm.
And on that sad note, oh god.
We had a part in blowing it up, didn't we?
Oh, that was you guys? Crazy. You shouldn't have invited me.
Was it us? I wouldn't be surprised, but was it us?
Ah, I'm asking you.
Well, I haven't blown anything up recently, at least
We
to
were
my
kind of off
knowledge.
doing our own thing, so I don't know what happened.
Well, you should blow up more stuff, Homily. It's really fun. Here, have this pipe bomb.
What the fuck?
Nice.
He casually
What?
hands over a pipe bomb.
Thanks? Is this live?
Not until you turn the cap, pull the string, and throw it. You got 5 seconds, or you got no fingers.
Got
Why do
it.
you just have pipe bombs?
I
This is a
made
casual
it.
thing. Yeah.
It's kind of my thing.
Bruh.
Didn't I hear some of the goblins bring up the fact that you gave them one of these too?
Oh, yeah. I got this really cool book from my dad when I was younger. It's called The Anarchist Cookbook, and it has all sorts of nifty recipes for stuff.
Do you still have it? I want to read it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Pulls out this old beat ass copy of the Anarchist Cookbook. It's like half falling apart, taped together, like parts of it stuck back in and glued back to the binding, but it's all there. And he hands it over.
Thank you.
Try not to lose it. It's the only copy I have. Apparently they're illegal or something.
Got it. I'll make sure I keep it safe here.
Alrighty, boys. G is us. G is us.
He starts gathering the goblins together. The chanting.
G is us.
G is us. G is us. And they're
I'm gonna
clapping.
get see if I can rile up the animals to start.
See if they can clap also again.
Yeah.
Gobbler, are you sure this isn't a cult?
But if it is, it's cool.
Cool.
This is gonna
Cool.
be entertaining.
Also, you see the goblins the chanting and clapping, and then you see some of the goblins with no fingers clapping also.
Oh,
And that's where we'll end it.
Hazards of the job.
What was that, Silas?
I said hazards of the job.
Yeah. But yes, welcome new players. I hope you enjoy what this campaign is now and you understand what I do.
that was
This is
amazing.
delightful.
Yes.
Good. And now we will do closing stuff. If there's anything people want to announce or anything, as I try and figure out someone to raid, or if there's someone people want to suggest, that is cool too. But we are wrapping up for the night, and we're closing before people try and ask if we're still open, even though the close sign is up. Thank you for being here, Remy and Mousenary and others who may have been lurking. But yes, anything people want to announce or suggestions for raids?
Don't have anyone to suggest a raid, but hey, you should check out Whispering Winds tomorrow. They're doing the Hunter session finally.
Yes, I am kind of in that, but also kind of not. But yes, check them out. Who can we raid? I'm just looking at the Dungeons and Dragons category.
Yeah, it tends to get a little sparse at this hour.
It does, but what's this? First D&D session. All right, let's raid them.
First D&D session.
Woo! But yes,
Let's go.
thank you everyone. I hope you had a good time.
Absolutely. Thanks for session, Alistair.
Always
Yeah.
Thank
fantastic.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Yes.
Delightful.
And I told you it's not a horror campaign because it's only fun here. You were all laughing. I heard it. Don't lie to me.
That's why your rabbit tail stinks.
To be fair, I laugh at horror all the time.
But that doesn't make it scary. That makes it funny.
We also saw Miriam's room.
Well, that wasn't on stream, so that doesn't count. Shut up.
It was on stream at one point.
Anyways, bye everyone. Have a good night. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.